Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th, Monday through Thursday for my Libras. How are you, my darlings? Now, you know I use my two Radley Valentine decks. The Archangel Power Tarot cards will be for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Let's put our cards down. There is something going on this week that I want to talk to you about, but we have three cards face down. First two are reversed. These two have stronger energy. But let's see what we have going on this week. So, what we have is, okay, Mars is in Aries, but it's transitioning into Taurus on the 6th, and it will be at 5:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this brings about very stubborn, very determined, very let's go after this type of energy, okay? Very resolute energy, very much, that drop on the rock that keeps dripping, dripping, dripping. Now, sometimes it's not necessarily that it's going slow. It could start to go very, very quickly, but the thing is, it just keeps going. Now, Venus has been in Sagittarius, so it's been a little playful. It's transitioning into Capricorn on the 8th at 10:41 a.m. This is very loving energy. This is determined, committed energy. So between Mars and Venus, there's the book Mars and with Mars and Venus, so they kind of work together, but at the same time they can be a little bit opposite. But yet right here, they're both very determined. They're both very committed to their outcome. Now, Mercury is the interesting one. Mercury kind of goes back and forth every so often. Mercury is transitioning. It's about communication, about hearing news. Mercury is transitioning from Capricorn into Aquarius on January 8th at 9:44 p.m. Eastern Time. Ideas start to pop. You start hearing news about things that you didn't even think that you would hear. There is unconventional news. It's just outside your realm of belief. It's outside of the box. Now, the only thing about this, though, with Mercury going into Aquarius, is that it can create kind of a thought loop. So that, you might be hearing something totally different, or you may know something and you're telling somebody else something that's, totally backed up. But then one of you is kind of saying, nope, that's not true. Nope, that's not true. Nope, that's not true. It's like you're in this thought loop and you can't get out of it. And I don't mean that it's you per se. It could be whoever you're communicating with. Okay? So those are the things going on next week. Interesting here. Okay, let's see what we have for my Libras. First card is reversed. Ace of Gabriel. Okay, Ace of Gabriel. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Aries. It's our Leo. It's also our Sagittarius. It is determined, passionate. It is very fiery type of energy. It's exciting energy at the same time. There is going to be a great deal of passion in you're just going to feel very strongly in your belief systems. You're going to just have a lot of passionate, possibly, discourse. You could be having a lot of passionate, just this is how this has to be. Aces are new beginnings, new start. So, this is just this extremely strong, passionate energy, and I am feeling connected with when I was talking about Mercury going into Aquarius. Okay, so there could be some news coming to you that you just feel there's just going to be some really strong passion, strong belief systems, strong this is what we have to do type of energy. Okay, now it could all, this does have new start, new beginning, kind of an excitement with that too. but there's a lot of, I feel like for you, there's a lot of, just kind of like, I'm seeing like a windshield wiper. Yes, it's windshield wiper, and the rain is trying to keep you from seeing, but then the windshield wiper, you put it on fast, and it starts to move, and you can start seeing clearer. I feel like there's also some anger here. I feel like there's some anger that maybe somebody's been keeping a secret from you, and then it's revealed. I feel like there's passion, there's anger. I feel there's a lot of strong emotions for you this week, okay? It might have something to do with Aquarius, the Mercury with Aquarius, but I just feel this is also something you're very determined to ride through. You're again, the windshield wipers, and it's almost, and you're in the car, you're the driver, and it's like, regardless of this rain, I need to get to where I need to be. Again, there's a lot of passion, but there's also there's some anger with this too. And again, the windshield wiper keeps getting faster as the rain gets harder and as it slows. But then as you're as you're going down, it does start to get back to a normal kind of drizzle, if you want to say. Okay. Anyway, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So, cars, because like I said, I see you, it's like you're driving and you're playing with the windshield wipers, making it go a little faster. Cars have movement, okay? Cars could be about travel. Cars could be about, just moving. It's movement. It's movement. It could be, leaving in something old, going into something new, okay? So it's movement. You are driving it, so you have some control over it, just as you have control over the windshield wiper too. So maybe there's a lot of things going on around you that you don't have control with the rain, but it's kind of like you do have the control over the other. Does that make sense? Well, I'll hear from you. I know that I'll hear from some of my Libras about that. But yeah, even though you may not like what's going on, you do have this control because you're the one driving the car. You're the one that's making the windshield wiper so you can see clearer. Anyway, let's go on to the next card. Here we go. Solutions. Solutions. Okay, so we have 14 here. So if we add, so we have a 10, a 1, new beginnings, transition. We have a 4. There is some stability. There is some foundations. Add it together, 5. 5 has that change energy plus grace type of energy too. This is Archangel Zadkiel. I'd like to say that I know more about Archangel Zadkiel. I don't. But keep the name back. Keep the name. Write the name down so that when this really strong passion hits, you can call on Archangel Zadkiel to bring some clarity for you. Okay? Okay. But this is this is that opening up of the book. This is the this is kind of like finding the answers, things that have been eluding you. Again, you're in control of how much how much the windshield wiper clears away the rain, how much it clears away what you can see. This has that same type of energy. This is more of a divine type of energy. So, of course, your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, your archangels. It's like things become clearer for you. Then that makes the windshield wiper, things are cleared up for you. You find, that whatever that was, you're not so, you're not so angry because things start to click in and make sense. Okay? Okay, here we go. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Because like I said, you're driving the car. You don't want to get impatient. You want to make sure you stay on the road. Forgiving and healing energy. Interesting. Your next card, not reversed, 9 of Ariel. Now, 9s have that, let's wrap it up, put a bow on it. Ariel is earth energy, and we've got some of that earth energy coming this week too. But and 9s have this card in this deck is like the physical equivalence to the 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups is more, that's the wish card. That has more of a metaphysical type of energy. This, having this earth energy, your Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, solid, something, someone you can touch, money from a job, this has more of that down to earth. What can I see? You know what? I'm so glad that I'm being blessed in many different ways, and we are, but I'd like to see it in my bank account. I'd like to see it actually in my hands. Okay, it's not the check is in the mail. I'd like to actually have the check. Okay, this has that type of energy. So let's see what it says. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And when I think of Libras, you do like pretty things. You do. You may not necessarily, you like pretty things around you. Rainbows, going forward. I like that for you. So whatever this passion is, whatever's clearing up, now you can see things better. The rain, you can see things better. And this is a gifting. That's a gifting. That's like I said, the rainbow, the gold at the end of the rainbow type of energy. This has more of a physical gifting to it. Now my cards are kind of getting all messed up here. Let's go on. Oh, okay. Oh, we got 2 cards coming. Okay, now, Queen of Air. Air energy is your energy. It is also Aquarius. We've got, Mercury with Aquarius. It's also Gemini. It's your thought processes, hearing news. This is you kind of, this feeling anger, feeling this type of passion isn't always comfortable for you. So you do need to step back a little bit. Now the Queen of Air, Queens have the emotional energy of water underneath it. So there is that emotional, but the air energy is that thought process. So there is kind of while I feel very committed or I feel very kind of emotionally involved, I can separate myself and I can think about this logically. Okay? So here we are, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. What I love is the 6 of fire though. 6 has a kind of, it's the number of man, but it's also celebratory type of energy. Fire is again that Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. This is about, this really goes along a lot with this 9 of Ariel. This is validation. This is accreditation. This is people seeing you in that higher level. This is actually kind of you're walking down and they're like, wow, that's Libra. She solved the problem. He solved the problem. So there is also some kudos involved with the 6 of fire too. So whatever this is, whatever we were going through with the windshield wiper, the movement, it looks like you're moving, into that better physical type of realm. Okay? Okay. So, victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. So I like this. Again, this one felt a little uncomfortable, but at the same time, it moves you forward. It moves you forward. And that, you're the one driving the car. You're the one that's controlling what you can see and what you can't see with the windshield wipers. Okay? Let's go on. Let's see what crystal would be of help, possibly, for my Libras. Here we are. Reversed. Now, if you don't have it, you don't have to run out and buy it, but let's see. Malachite. Malachite. I do not have malachite. This isn't malachite, is it? This might be, is this malachite? I bought this. I think this could be malachite. Maybe. I knew what it was when I bought it. Anyway, pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful projection. And with the vision and the windshield wipers, I could see, things. Yeah. Anyway, I like the movement. You were in control. Let's see. You'll tell me what this all means. Now, my Libras, remember the button. It does help. It helps to support the channel. It helps to encourage me. So I thank you very much. But more importantly than that, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.